Did you know that September is National Suicide Month? Yes, it is a pretty heavy topic to talk about, but if you need help, feel free to call or text 988. Suicide claimed the lives of over 45,000 people last year, which doubles the cases of homicides last year. Thanks to our local Hope Squad, students and teachers on campus are open to listening to any problems or worries. The National Suicide Prevention Day was September 10th. Thank you for tuning in.
Hey guys! Welcome to the starting lineup. We're your hosts this week. I'm Chloe.
I'm Nora.
I'm Mia.
I'm London.
I'm Allee.
Every other week we'll be airing a podcast with highlights from Heard Sports, including student athlete interviews and coach interviews. Our first segment will be season recaps.
For volleyball, the Lady Whitefaces are 2-0 now in district. They will face Pampa in Pampa on Saturday. Last Saturday, to start district, they demolished Perryton 25-12, 25-10, 25-11. Tuesday night, the girls bullied the Bulldogs and went 25-12, 25-13, 25-17. Kendall Blair was the leading scorer for the Whitefaces with 21 kills against Borger. Kendall, Allee, and London all had a big night for the Lady Whitefaces.
For golf, the boys team won the Hereford Invitational last Wednesday. Avon Martinez and Xavier Saucedo were the low scores for the team last week. The boys play in Borger September 23rd, and the girls play in the Randall tournament on September the 29th.
Our tennis team is now 4-2 after 2 tough losses to Randall, ranked number 4 in the state, and lost to Kenny. Last Saturday, they defeated the Harvesters. Tennis started out this year ranked number 10 and in 4A and number 4 in region.
The Herd boys are 3-0 following a huge win against Shallowater Friday night. For the year, Caleb leads with 633 yards and 9 touchdown passes. Bryant Lopez has 496 yards, 5 touchdowns, and Tell Bryant follows with 166 yards and 1 touchdown. In Shallowater, Caleb had 230 yards with 2 touchdown passes. Brylan with 126 yards, 2 touchdowns, and Tellium with 121 yards, 1 touchdown. As for defense, Elijah, Noah, and Brandon all had 3 tackles. Colton Urbanzik with 1 sack and 1 fumble recovery. For the season, Colton is the leading defense with 29 total tackles and 3 sacks. Varsity football plays Tascosa at Dick Vivens Friday night at 7 p.m. Meet one of our Herd athletes, Tell Bryant, also known as Tellium, What the Tell, and Tell Ya. He's our tight end and punter. Good morning, Tell.
Good morning.
How do you feel about being the leading receiver as a tight end?
I feel like it definitely wasn't all on me. I wouldn't have been able to do it without my QB1, Caleb Ramirez, and our offensive line that really worked their tail off.
So you were limping after your touchdown in Shallowater. What happened?
I just tweaked my foot. It'll be all good.
Okay. How did the season motto of God Did come along?
I think it started in the lineman. It's just like really catchy, and we just all agreed that we wouldn't be anywhere without God.
What are your goals going into district play?
Just take it one game at a time and win a district championship.
Who do you think the leaders on offense and defense are?
Our offensive line, definitely on offense. There's quite a few seniors on there. They're just big leaders showing us how to work in the weight room. Our QB, Caleb Ramirez, he sets a good example. On the defense, they're solid all the way around, but our middle linebackers, Colton and Eli, have been carrying a big load. They've been doing really good. Safety, Noah Zamora. Just all the way around, our defense is solid.
And where did you get the nickname What the Tell?
I think it started last year when I was a young pup on varsity and I was messing up quite a bit. Coach Garza would always say, "What the tell?" That's just kind of where it started.
Okay.
For our next interview segment, I am here with Lady Whiteface volleyball players London Baker and Allee Purcella. What are your goals following high school volleyball?
I'm not really sure yet, but volleyball, somewhere.
Yes, we both plan to go to volleyball, or play volleyball in college.
What are you looking forward to now that district has started?
Honestly, just winning.
Winning, having a good season.
Yeah, our team is very close this year, so it's just made it more fun.
What is your pregame routine?
I always have these cherry gummies. They're my favorite, and I have them before every game, and I practice that coconut sweet tea.
How have the past teams you've been on made you a better player?
I think that they've made me tougher mentally, fighting through things.
Yeah, being on a team with Tatum Stowe and Kyla Watley, it's pretty tough, but we got through it and they made us better.
Thank you guys, Lyndon Baker and Allee Purcella.
Our next interviewee is Ella Dudley from Varsity Tennis. How's district going?
Well, we started off strong and we won our first 3. We beat Borger pretty bad and Dumas and West Plains, we beat them 10 nights. It was kind of close. I think it should have been a lot better than that, but we lost to Randall pretty bad, which was our biggest competition because that is someone we really needed to beat. So, but I mean, we have another chance soon, so we're gonna get them.
What do you look most for this year in tennis?
I think growing as a team, I think this year is probably the closest team we've had, and so it being my senior year, it makes me happy, knowing that I can call my team a family. So I think I'm just looking forward to growing with them even more.
Would you say you liked singles or doubles more?
Definitely singles. I'm a singles player. I think I'm very much a ball hog, so doubles isn't the best for me because I run around and try to steal everyone's balls. So.
How do you feel about this being your last year in high school tennis?
I'm really sad. It's definitely hard feelings, but at the same time I'm part of me is ready to be done. But I also I would love to play college tennis. I don't know if I'll get there. But as far as high school, I'm gonna miss everyone. I'm gonna miss the atmosphere, the coaches, I'm just gonna miss it.
Who's your favorite player?
On my team or outside of tennis?
How about on your team?
Oh. No, you're supposed to ask the other one. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I don't have any favorites on my team. I think they're all great. But as far as outside of tennis, I really like to watch Ben Shelton just because he came 2 years ago to Amarillo, and that was before he was pro. So we got to meet him and everything, and that was really cool. And then he went pro, and now he's slowly going up the ladder. So it's cool to say that we knew him before he became famous.
Thank you, Ella Dudley, everybody.
Intense heat outside, athletes need to be aware of how much water they're drinking throughout the day. Make sure you drink 8 to 12 ounces of water for every 20 minutes during a workout. Gatorade, Powerade, Body Armor, and Liquid IV are also great options. Hydration is key.
Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate.
Thanks for joining us this week.
Go Herd Nation!